why this keeps happening to me, but every time I go to try a new food, it keeps not working out. And for those of you who think I'm just going in the kitchen and just picking a new food to try every week, that's not how it is. I have an entire system that I have to follow. I'm someone that has Mast Cell Activation Syndrome, and so I can't just eat any food. If I want to reintroduce a food, there's a certain series of steps that I follow. First and foremost, you have to pick a week where you don't have a lot going on, where you're not going to be running around a lot. You can spend time at home by your bed or your bathroom or by your medication in a low stress environment. This is because if you do have a reaction, you'll be in a safe environment. You don't have to worry about other stuff going on in your life. My problem is that I'm constantly running around and I'm juggling so much every week that it's not easy for me to always pick a time that I can actually slow down and try a new food. Next thing you got to remember if you're going to be trying new foods at home with MCAS is that you have to pick foods that are perceived as low risk. So if you know, for example, that you have anaphylaxis with dairy, you're not going to be trying that first. Yeah, that you haven't had a bad reaction to in the past, or that maybe you're eating something else that's related to that food that you don't have reactions to, that's going to help you out a lot. The other thing you got to think of is how much of this food am I trying? So when you're trying a new food, just like you would if you were doing an oral food allergy challenge with an IgE allergy, you have to take small increments. You're not taking a whole lot of the food. You're trying like an entire bowl of oatmeal. You're going to be trying like maybe a tablespoon. And last but not least, you have to work your way around the trauma of trying new foods. Obviously, with this illness comes a lot of compounded grief, a lot of stress about the past experiences you've had with food. And that food trauma doesn't just go away every time you try a new food. You have to feel like you're in a stable enough place mentally that you can try a new food. Obviously, this is not medical advice. If you do have MCAS or you have a lot of allergies or weird spooky things happening to your body, I don't recommend doing an elimination diet without a doctor's advice or the help of a nutritionist.